And there we go. Good morning and welcome to Friday morning Qigong. I am just going to adjust that slightly. Oh, and then I have to do this again so I know where to. Good morning and welcome to Friday morning Qigong. Today's session is all about health and well-being, which is what sessions are normally about anyway. Particular focus on flow, energy, and releasing anything stuck or held. Okay, so let's come into aligned posture. So having a really good moment of connecting down into earth, letting the feet spread. This sense of kind of opening up, so opening up the feet, opening up the ankle joints, opening up the knee joints. Sense of really being open through the qua, through the sacrum at the back, through this lower gate and the perineum, opening up through the diaphragm. Let's not forget that sort of sense of being open through pelvis and lower dantian, diaphragm. Opening up through the middle dantian, front and back. So there's these gates on the front of the body and the back of the body. It's really easy to forget about the back. Just connecting with a sense of openness. Great. We're still sinking down to earth. Let's bring in that sense of reaching up through the crown of the head and this nice open, light, stacked spine. Great. Opening up through the hands, the wrists, elbows, armpits. Let's open up through the back of the neck, allowing the jaw to be soft and open. And face feels open and soft. And the crown of the head, let that be open. And this whole sense of open body, open mind. Just observing the flows for a moment. And as we continue to stand just for another minute, really tuning into your body and looking for places that feel healthy and vibrant, open, pain-free. Just reminding your system what these sensations feel like. It could be anywhere in the body. Somewhere that feels healthy. Maybe you get a real sense of the chi in that area. From that place of health and vitality, See if you can connect with a feeling of trust, hope, and faith that whatever you have going on in your body and in your life, that things can release and change, that health is always present, that underneath all the layers, joy is our natural disposition and it's always present. And flow is always present. Seeing if you can just get a little of that sense of trust. Maybe it even feels like a bit of, tiny little bit of excitement and a remembering. Ah, that's right. Nice. I'm going to slowly come into a spine turn. Welcome, Miss Stella. So letting the movement come from the pelvis. It's nice and gently, doesn't have to be a deep twist. Just going to adjust my stance, feels like it needs to be a little bit wider. And let's see if we can bring a sense of ease and glide and smoothness, effortlessness. Let it be easy. Just enough effort to make it work. See if you can make it even easier. Almost the sense of being a little bit lazy in it. Let the momentum create more movement. Making it really, really easy. And let the twist deepen a little bit, but still effortless and easy. Let's keep twisting for a little bit longer, but we're going to just change our center of focus, bringing our awareness up into the middle dantian, so the heart area, front and back, the two gates. Just creating the movement from there. But again, it's easy, it's lazy, it's effortless. You want to bring your hands in, front and back, just to bring a bit of extra awareness to this place. Feel free. Be better with a closed fist. Keep letting the arms relax. A few more twists. Focus on this middle dantian zone. 2 gates, front and back. Before we finish, just really finding that sense of ease and effortlessness again. Bringing awareness into the pelvis again. Feeling that momentum that's generated. And gently just bringing that to stop. Just come into standing just for a moment, let everything settle. Oh, I've got a bit of chi moving and awake. Great, let's come into a bit of a shake. Just a general whole body shake. Let's connect with that sense of effortlessness again. Let it be a really lazy shake this morning. Bringing lots of ease. Dropping awareness into the feet. Let the feet spread and become open. And shake from the feet, shaking all the little bones. Getting the chi all woken up in the feet. Bubbling springs, a little shake. Let's bring our awareness to the ankle joints. Keeping the bounce and the shake nice and easy and lazy. Just enough effort. See how much your body can use its own elasticity. Once you've got it moving, there's this sort of recoil that happens. Just allow that. Take the effort out. If that feels any different. Awareness up to the knees, and let's specifically focus on the front of the knees, so the kneecap, the front of the knee joint. Reconnecting with the effortlessness, connecting with that sensation of being springy. Let's shift our awareness slightly. We're going to come to the outside part of the knee, so the sort of lateral part of the knee joint. Again, tuning into the natural springiness and recoil. of the entire fascial system, but particularly around the knees. Idea of spring and recoil and bounce. Imagine all of the tissues, particularly in the joint, being chi filled and lubricated and just such a healthy, vibrant place. There's so much potency and chi in the joints. The knee joints are a reasonably big sized joint. There's quite an area in there, and just you need to know what the inside looks like, but whatever sparks a sense of health and vitality and lubrication and ease, and comfort, whatever that image looks like for you. You can see kind of pinks and this sparkly, glittery liquid. As we keep shaking, let's stay with the knees and bring our awareness to the knee pits at the back behind the knees. Connecting in with that sense gain of ease and spring and health. An image of all of that come into your mind's eye. What does health look like in the knees? And then let's shift our awareness to the inside part of the leg, of the knee. Same thing. Just encouraging that sense of springiness, health, being a visual on that. Lubricated, springy, bouncy, full of vitality and chi. Young ligaments and tendons. Just let the knees shake in any way that they want to shake. They might want to shake something off. I feel a bit of a sort of a lateral thing going on with my knees. A bit of a rebalancing going on. Great, let's bring awareness up into the quad, into this groin area, connecting in with hip joints. Effortless shake through the hip joints. Just check in with the shoulders and the arms while you're focused on the hip joints. Make sure that there is no tension being held in this upper part of the body as you're focusing on the hip joints. So that be easy as well. We'll drop our awareness into the lower dantian energy center, deepen the pelvis, waking up this reservoir of chi. And then we're going to bring our awareness up into middle dantian, heart center. Let's include 2 gates, front and back. We're waking up this whole area. And bringing awareness into feet and pelvis. Let's slowly bring that to a stop and come into a supported, aligned, standing posture. Feet spread, ankles soft, knees bent and soft. Taking sacrum in just a little bit, long spine, reaching up through the crown, open hands, elbows, armpits, tucking the chin, soften through the face, consciously bringing the body to stillness. Just if you have to move, please do. But have this focus on remaining still in the body, gently watching that with the mind. Open body, open joints, open energy system, open fascial system. Open circulatory system. Open to earth, open to heaven. Be really curious about what's going on. What have we sparked with consciousness, with movement, with intention? What's shifting? What's changing? Let it be effortless though. The curiosity is just soft. Something wants to move. Allow movement while staying still. Is that possible? Let these internal deep shifts happen without needing to move the body. Keep softening and surrendering, allowing, opening. Stand for another minute, and as we stand, let's really open up to the field. So your perceptual field gets wider and wider and wider, staying grounded in the body. Let your perceptual field become expansive. And start to gently let go of the posture. Let's come back to movement. Nice. Felt like there was a lot going on there. Let's do a quick time check. Oh. Great. Let's just do some opening up through this middle dantian area, front and back, and in the center as well, this whole area. So bringing the hands into the pericardium form starting point. Let's just really feel that grounding down to earth, that connection up to heaven. Set ourselves up in a really aligned postural stance, and let's connect with that sense of effortless again. We want to keep this really easy. We're not pushing or forcing. It's just a nice gentle invitation towards ease and change. So rolling the hands forward, let's open up through the chest, through the back, dropping the elbows, letting the hands come back to the center, rolling forward, breathing in. Breathing out. Keeping it slow and easy. Just enough tension in the hands to create the shape. Keeping things soft and easy. We're using the breath gently, but in a directed way to focus your consciousness, your awareness in this space. And let's use an image, visualization of anywhere that it feels a little bit tight or held, bringing light, chi, maybe a color into that space. Drawing all of that in there, use the breath, and then breathing out of that space anything that's held or stagnant, just breathing that out. And you can see that as a dark vapor if you like. You feel any tension starting to arise in the arms or shoulders or in the trapezius. See if you can soften, have a sense of being easy and open. And as you continue with the movement, having a little check-in or just noticing what else is happening in the body. Is there feeling like there's an opening through bubbling springs or through the crown, through the diaphragm or lower dantian? So everything's interrelated. As things start to open up, there'll be change in other parts of the body. You might not feel change in this part of the body, but there'll be little clues that something is shifting, something is opening. You can do that one more time. Hands come back into the center. We're going to pause there for a moment. Bring the hands, palms facing in. Settling down into earth, opening up through crown to heaven. Let the standing be easy, effortless. And with curiosity, what's going on with the hands sort of amplifying chi movements? Noticing all of the sensations, front, back, and in the center. Letting perceptual field widen and staying connected with the space at the same time. So we've got this balanced awareness, wide, expansive awareness, and balanced by focus on the space. Notice what happens when you do that. So just gently put one hand on the front, one hand on the back. Opposite the hand in the front if you can. So wherever you can place your hand where it's relaxed and easy. Just gently breathing out anything that's held, any emotion, any stagnation. Just watching it leave. letting the hands just gently relax. Let's connect with the Do channel that runs up the back and the Ren channel down the front. Get some chi moving and some energy flowing. So hands out to the side, grounded through the feet, open through the perineum and the crown of the head. Let's bring the hands up, following their progress up the center of the back, over the top of the head, coming down the front. Nice and easy, soft through the shoulders. Tracking that movement down across the perineum. And then as it comes past the coccyx, sacrum, up the lumbar and thoracic spine, up the cervical spine, over the top of the head. Yeah. Let's breathe in as the hands come up the back. Breathing out as they move down the front. Let's keep moving, but we're going to let go of that connection to the microcosmic orbit, the Ren and the Do channels, and let's create this sort of whole body whirlpool of vortex of energy all around the body. Movement in the body, around the body in the field. I'd like to connect with the image of the torus, the energy flow, always moving around, back in on itself. Very expansive, connected with the field. Nothing stagnant in the field. You want to visualize whatever health in the field might look like. Clear, light, sparkly, expansive, connected. Let's do that one more time. Let go. Let's come to relaxed standing posture just for a minute. Bringing the body to stillness, bringing the mind to stillness, aligning the joints, opening the whole body. A wide perceptual field. And just before we finish off, let's generate an inner smile in the heart. Warm, glowing, healthy, vital, shiny smile. It's full of appreciation and love and joy. And someone in your life that could do with a bit of all of that right now. Just bring them into your awareness. Maybe it's you that needs that right now. Either way, just making this conscious decision to send that inner smile and that health and vitality to someone or self, or maybe a couple of people, dog, your cat. With a deep breath, letting go of that and coming back to movement.